All righty. Um, all right, we live on Instagram, Joy. All right, all right, y'all. We in here. Um, introduce myself. I'm Luce, the spokesman, Mr. 312, one half of Talking Toxic Podcast. Joy. You dig? Cuzzo, introduce yourself.
Oh yeah, we getting canceled. That's what it is. We getting
You
canceled.
dig?
Subscribe to IG. You know what I'm saying? Follow the TikTok. I don't know. Subscribe to the YouTube, Facebook, all that. We getting canceled.
All that. All that. Now, who else we got in here? Barbie. All right. All right. So we finna we are going to do this. All right. All right. So we're gonna go through. We're gonna peep the video of the beating of Robert Brooks. Um, and we're gonna talk about it. It got erased. Let me put it back up there right quick. Boom. All right. We're gonna go through this, man. I actually haven't seen the whole video. I've seen a little bit, but I'm finna bring Coach in too.
Ooh, we really getting canceled tonight.
All right, Coach, I'm finna bring you in.
Oh man.
The Coach, what up? All right, I'm finna start this, y'all. Y'all ready? Here we go. So y'all know it's no sound or whatever, but I want to remove this banner thingy. No, not that. Let me afford it a little bit. Yeah, so let me say this right quick, y'all. If anybody in here and um it's violent, you know what I'm saying? So y'all don't like that or ain't with that, or it's gonna make you feel some type of way, you probably let me know and I'll remove you. They beating and they just standing around, cool with it. Yeah, so they can see the video.
so they can see the video also.
Right. I got it.
So what they're doing here is they're putting him in a prone position and a laying prone position because at some point he was being resistant. Now the
Right.
extra punches and stuff like that, he don't deserve that, but they're
He's
trying to put him in a prone position to transport him to another situation.
he's in handcuffs. The
Yeah,
nigga can't
right.
have
The hand,
a
and
threat.
the hand,
Motherfucking handcuffs. Why the fuck they putting their hands on this nigga like this? He's in handcuffs. It take 10 of
Yeah,
y'all.
although
10
that you're in handcuffs,
of these
hear
white
me
motherfuckers
out,
put their
hear
hands
me
on him.
out,
When
hear
he
me
hit,
out.
he's a threat.
Although
He's a threat.
although you're in handcuffs, you can still be resistant. You
He's a
can
threat.
still be resistant, and we have to put you in the prone position to make sure that we can get the proper medication on you. If you are resisting, then we have to put you in the prone position, or we have to go supine so we can do proper medical, the medical precautions that we have to take. That's why they doing it.
no, there's no reason for them to do what the fuck they doing, dog. They beating his ass, and you can't be that resistant when you got your hands cuffed behind your back, bro. Come on, man. The
It's
shit
no,
the shit they doing.
it's no way possible.
Nigga, why he then my man's just sitting there, folks. Why you just still on him like that? Why you just hit him in the stomach like that? He's literally sitting there. Talking about this the land of the motherfucker. Serve and protect. The fuck is you protecting? The fuck is you serving? You serving ass whoopings. What the fuck y'all doing? That's why I hate Joe. Fuck them. Fuck police. Fuck them.
Joy, your mic is muted or
Fuck
something.
them.
Can't hear you.
Fuck them. Fuck
I
them.
said, to be honest with you, the way that they're handling him, it already seemed like that his body like was already lifeless.
Hold on. Let me calm down. Let me calm down real quick. Let me calm down.
Look how they snatching them up and shit. That's crazy,
Hold on.
man.
Let me calm down.
Something that happened. I
Okay.
think yesterday.
So let me listen. See. All right. I do my research. You know what I'm saying? I does my research. This was what was this? This was the Correctional Association of New York. Hold on, hear me out now. According to this source, the Correctional Association of New York, a prison oversight group, said they had documented reports of brutally and racism inside the Marcy Correctional Facility during a monitoring visit 2 years ago. Why the fuck y'all ain't investigating? Why the fuck are they still there? Y'all got documentation of.
Hold
That's
on.
crazy.
In New York, so
Come on now.
what is New York ran by? Since you want to go there, since you really want to go there,
Are we talking
what is
blue?
New York organized by? What is New York organized by? Since you want to go there, since you want to take it there, let's
Are we
take it there.
Are we
What is
talking
New
blue?
York organized by? No, they're trying to do it now. What is New York organized by? Who organized New York?
Are we talking blue or red? Are we talking politics or are we
No,
talking?
no. You know what I'm talking about. Who run New York?
You know who run New York? Them people run New York, man.
Same people that run it.
Who?
Your mic is muted, Joy.
The same
Who run New York?
the same people that run Chicago, the same people that run
The same
Detroit.
people that exactly. So what are we talking about? So it's not going to be investigated. That's not going to be investigated. At the same time, what I'm trying to tell you is Mr. Robert Brooks, they had to go either supine or the prone position for the medical staff, right? And now, did they have to get overly aggressive
Yeah,
with
turn your
it?
phone
No,
down,
they
Joy.
didn't. Did they have to go overly aggressive with it? No, they didn't. But did they have to get him in that position to get him the proper medical, the medical precautions that they had to take? And it seemed like he had to have some kind of medical treatment to even get to the next level. Now he's dead.
Oh, so the
So
foot,
whatever
so the foot,
happened.
so the foot on him. That's they need to do that to give him his medicine. That's what you're saying.
Well, hey,
That foot right there, that foot,
Okay.
that they had to give him his medicine like that.
But that's what I said. That extra aggression they didn't have to take. But to get a person in the supine or the prone position, that's that. It's gonna take about 6 to 7 staff to get you there. I know that for a fact. You know how I know that for a fact?
I hear what you're
Because I'm
saying.
CPI certified.
I
I know that for a fact. Because I'm CPI certified. I'm an instructor for CPI. So I understand that to the T. So it's going to have to take 5 to 7 staff just to get you there. So does it really take 5 to 7 staff to get you there? You talking about grown men taking one man down? No, it doesn't. But by the paper, it takes 5 to 7 staff. So you have to have 7 staff on board just to present or to complete that position. Do the extra aggression. Do we have to take that extra aggression? No, we do not. But do we need 7 staff? Yes. Do sometimes that extra aggression happen? Yes. Now, am I saying that he should have punched him or have a foot on his neck or anything to that magnitude? No, I'm not saying that. But it's going to be 7 staff that's going to be present to put him in that supine or that prone position in New York. And we all know who New York is ran by and Chicago is ran by. So at the same time, we don't know what dude did before. I think that's what we should be talking about before he was even in the cuffs. We should be talking about what did this dude do before he was even in the cuffs. That's what we should be talking about.
Yeah, that's what we.
I don't care what he did before then.
No,
He
no,
should.
no, no,
They
no,
should
no, no,
not
no.
have
You can't say,
unalived him.
"Hold,
Period.
time
I
out,
don't care.
time out, time out." You can't say you don't care what he did, because if he was a threat to any of the, you know what I'm saying, like the workers, the COs, anything, okay.
He
all right,
still didn't deserve
we
that.
get- we get a call like, all right, he's very. Hold on. I just did, you know, I just got you, whatever. We're not gonna say all that, but
You got that flat earth behind you. That's the problem.
when they was transferring me, they called in. Yeah, I have one individual compliant. Okay, so now the CEOs know, okay, good, we cool, you know what I'm saying? We can just go out there. He chill, he straight. Let's just, you know what I'm saying? Let's do what we got to do. We don't know what that phone call was, but according to the video, he was walking. He was kind of walking pretty. He was walking cool. According to the body cam, right? It wasn't no struggle, no hassle until they got into
that room.
Right. So what the fuck happened in that room?
I mean, he probably was talking shit.
Now, that don't matter.
That's what I'm saying. He probably was talking shit, but that don't mean that wants for him to get his ass whooped like that.
Hey, CEO, you a bitch.
Exactly. Yeah. All that.
Now, mind you, okay, what is his records? Did the police, right? These slave catchers, okay, all they did was just switch that little cross to a motherfucking badge. All they did was switch the noose to motherfucking handcuffs. But the police, right, Did they do their motherfucking paperwork? Did they do their research on him? He was already locked in for what? Since 2017.
Yeah, he had got
12
he had
years.
got sentenced to 12 years for stabbing this girl or something to that nature.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so if he wasn't aggressive for the past 5-6 years, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I feel. The main thing to me is it don't matter
How do
what
we
he was
know
locked
that?
up for. It don't matter what he was locked up for and all that shit. The what matters is, like you said, what happened prior to them getting in that room. You know what I'm saying? Did he try to steal off one of the officers or something, or some
In
shit like
handcuffs?
that? You know what I mean?
He in
Huh?
handcuffs.
Wait a minute. Time
I'm
out.
talking about
Rewind that
prior to
video.
I'm talking about prior to him getting in handcuffs.
Rewind that video real quick. Just rewind that part right there. I want y'all to see this.
He
I
in
need
handcuffs.
y'all to see this. Rewind it. Look at that smirking. What could he have done that they feel like this is funny? Look at that. Look at that. What's funny?
What I'm saying though,
I don't care.
the boys in blue,
I don't care.
we live by the code, and I'm not saying.
I
I mean,
don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
so somebody still on your mama and your
don't
whole
care.
family transporting them. What you gonna do?
I don't care.
What you gonna do?
No,
That's how the
still
boys
don't
in
take
blue
all that.
operate.
Justice is
You still
justice.
on one of them.
That's
That's
not
what we need to be talking about.
That's not how you
What
handle
when
justice.
when
Justice
he
is justice.
transferred when
Justice.
he was transitioning, what did he do? Did he, like my man said, did he steal off one of the officers? Because if you do, you gotta pay that price. You gotta pay that price, cuz. We all got one shoe.
Yeah.
He still don't deserve that. Look,
Coach right here, Everybody know who Lamar Jackson is, Michael Vick. You still on Michael Vick? Hey, guess what all my linemen gonna do? You gonna pay that
Yeah.
price. You still on one of my officers, guess what? You gonna pay this price. You gonna pay the price.
okay, look, let me tell you something, and I'm gonna put it to you like this, and I already
I
know
mean,
because I
he
know
looked
the
dead
line of
right
work.
there, man. He looked dead right there.
Oh, wait.
Exactly.
Wait, time out. Y'all talking like, wait, this nigga he's been in prison. What are y'all talking about? Fam, when you're getting transferred, you're not coming out the cell without being cuffed. How
That's
is
true.
he stealing on any motherfucking officer? Fuck
Hold
these
on, Tom.
niggas,
So
man.
are you saying that prisoners?
These
Are you
niggas,
saying
these
that
slave
prisoners
catchers,
never? Are you saying
them.
that prisoners never assaulted a CO?
Yeah, they have.
Is that what you're saying?
When
Is that what you're saying here?
you're
Let me
getting
Come on, baby, talk to me.
when you're getting
let me
transferred,
chime in. Let
you
me
are
chime
cuffed.
in. Let me
When
chime
you
in.
get transferred,
I'm
you
with-
are cuffed before you come out that motherfucking cell.
Let me
Especially
chime in.
you,
He's already
But
in handcuffs
are
since
you
he left prison.
saying?
you still
No,
That's my saying. Are you saying that a prisoner never assaulted a CO? Because that's what
nobody
you're
said
saying
that.
right now.
So
No,
guess what?
Okay, but
Let
hear me
that
out.
CO get
Hear me
off
out,
then.
though.
Let that one CO get off then. What all them jumping in for? Let the CO get off.
What you
What you
want?
talking about? What we talking about? Let that CO
You-
get off then.
what I'm saying.
But
It
you
takes
already know how it
COs.
was.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
You already know how it was.
Come on, bro.
Y'all
It
trying to
takes
take
one
up on my
CO. Get your
man.
lick back. That nigga in handcuffs. Y'all did the most, bro. They did the
Bingo.
most. That was
You already know
unnecessary.
how it was.
First of all,
You
No,
know
that
how
was
it was.
unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Period. It was
It
unnecessary.
was. It
Period.
was.
Hands down, flat out. It's unhumane. It's inhumane. It's unnecessary. Let that one CO get off then. Actually, won't you go ahead and take off the cuffs, nigga? Let's get it on.
let's go these
We up
bitches.
in here by ourselves. Come on, let's take the cuffs off.
Hell yeah,
I
come on.
got back up and everything. What we talking about? Let's do it.
Let's-
Come on, bro. Stop playing. It's no excuse, bro. It's no excuse. This video right here, I'm not going. It's no excuse. It's none. None whatsoever. That man ain't resisting. He ain't doing nothing. He been in prison already 10 years. They said he was serving, what, 12? He had 2 more to go. This nigga know the drill. He been chilling, bro. He know the ropes. He ain't fresh in. This nigga don't know what it is. He was getting transferred. Stop playing with me, bro.
And
Y'all
on
done
top
made
of
me
that,
come in. I was trying to be cool.
and on top of that, I'm a piggyback off of Barbie. It did not take all that, bro. And I'm an animal lover. I would have snapped on them if I would have saw them doing a dog like that, bro. It did not. It did not take all that. Justice is justice.
We're
Now,
not.
Baby, you kick a dog.
Okay.
Shutting us down, goddess. You kick a dog. They under the
Hold
act with you, right? They under
Hold
the
up.
act with you. For a dog, bro. For an animal. For an
Yeah.
animal. You can't do nothing to this animal, bro. Nothing.
Just like Coach
Come on,
just
man.
said.
Stop playing.
Just like Coach just said. Thank you, Barbie. I'm nigga. Just like Coach just said. He brought up Mike Vick. Mike Vick did how many years for fucking dog fighting? This nigga OJ killed 3 bitches. These white ones.
Hold on, Ninja.
OJ
I'm
didn't
on-
do it
I'm on
first off.
TikTok.
Right.
So
Let's
OJ didn't do it first off.
OJ didn't do
Let's
it.
keep it. Let's keep it where we at. All I did.
That nigga said
All I
OJ
did was
didn't do
use
it.
right. All I did was use an analogy, right? And I said that
Look how they doing him, man.
you hurt the quarterback. If you keep,
But they
all I
not,
said is this.
but they not locking people up for killing black folks.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let me get my 30 seconds.
So basically, well, hold on. Basically, just like my man, I'm gonna quote what my man Eddie Griffin said. I'm gonna quote: "The moral of the story is keep raping and killing them white bitches, leave them dogs alone."
Hold on. I'm on TikTok. I ain't trying to get canceled.
Told you not to get on TikTok, nigga. Told you that. Once you added me on this type of shit, you motherfuckers doing it to us.
He
Come on.
said
Hey,
not to
fuck
go
what
on
Eddie Griffin
TikTok.
talking about. Hey,
Y'all
fuck
got
what
me.
Eddie Griffin talking about. At the same time, you hit my quarterback, I gotta protect him. You hit one of my officers, I gotta protect him. You hit one of my EMTs, I gotta protect him. So I don't care about
Yeah, but
none
you
of
know-
you talking about.
Hey,
So
but
if
you,
you
but
hit
you,
one
but
of
you
the
know,
CEOs,
listen,
guess what? We gonna
but you know
do
for a
that. That's
fact,
his
you know
group.
for a fact, man.
So-
If you ever been incarcerated, or especially like what they're going through, he's in the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? So 9 out of 10, unless he got right up out his cell and tried to do something to one of them officers, man, 9 out of 10, you are handcuffed, especially when you're in transportation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about sure by the time he got wherever he at and then got to that room right there, he was handcuffed through the whole lick. He probably was talking shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they got tired of that shit and they started beating his ass. That's why they did that shit when they got in that room.
But how
see what
do
I'm
we
saying?
know if he done something prior to that?
He didn't
I
do
mean,
nothing. He
how
was
do
talking.
we know? How do we know if he stole off of
He was talking.
some of them guys in the inside
And they,
prior to
Barbie,
that, and they
they
just
would've
waiting
did
for
that
they
in the
get back,
they would have
and
did
they
that.
got him back.
They wouldn't
I
have
mean,
waited till he had all
look, y'all can go with all the hypotheticals if you want to, you know what I'm saying? But the truth is, we see what the drama is at this point, man. Them 7 officers or whatever put their hands and feet on that man while he was in handcuffs, period. So you telling me, oh man, how you know he ain't do nothing last week and they just wait on they get back? Regardless of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure he ain't going and fuck up 7 officers. Come on, man. They did that shit
So,
and ain't no justifying
at the
that
same-
shit.
At the same time, the reason why so many people there is because of we have to go into a supine position or
That's not a problem. I'm not tripping on
or
that.
a
Listen,
prone
that's
position.
not a problem.
But
That's
But
not
hear
that
me
part
out,
is
hear
not
me
the
out.
problem.
hear me
The
out.
problem is
That's why so many officers there. Now, for the fact, like I said earlier, for the fact that them getting overly aggressive, sometimes that happens. But at the same time, he is
no
handcuffed.
but. We
By
can't
the
talk
way
about
that
your
you
butt
got to
now.
put your hands. No. I'm speaking real facts here. Because sometimes that happen where they got to get over, and it's 7. That's 7 against 1. Hey, listen, I'm telling you this because I'm an instructor on this, and I'm highly certified in this. That's why I'm telling you this.
I
So that's
understand
why I'm
that, brother.
telling you this. So hear me.
I
All I'm saying
understand
is
what
hear me
you're
out right here.
your certification.
Hey, if it was 7-on-1 out there in the streets
So-
and it was a video, that's called mob action. That's mob action
So-
right there. Let us jump
It
somebody out
ain't,
here on the
though.
street. 7-on-1.
So-
That's a problem,
that's
bro.
how y'all
That's
see
a
it.
problem. We all
But
going to
that's-
jail. It
that's
was
how you-
7-on-1. I don't care.
But
I
you're
don't
not-
care
so,
if you police or
okay.
not.
So watch this. Watch
Police or
this.
not, that's
If
mob
it's 7,
action, bro.
if it's 7 against 1, police, they're certified. You're
That's
not.
mob action. I don't care
So
nothing
that's
about
the
the certification, bro.
Man, it
That's
don't
why
matter.
they
It
have
don't matter if they
to
certified or not, man.
bro.
So you saying the certification allows them to whoop ass like that for nothing? Nah, bro.
that's
That
the, you're
That's
certification
not
not
in
here,
the
means
but
job.
y'all not y'all skipping over what I'm saying. I
Yo,
keep
listen, bro.
telling you
I understand
guys,
what you're saying.
you
You saying the
gotta
protocol,
understand the details, right? So
bro.
the
You saying
details
the
is this.
protocol. You are saying that the protocol for what they're doing, you know what I'm saying, it warrants to have 5 or 7 officers or whoever,
Stop,
whatever.
5 or
You know what I'm
7.
saying?
Yes,
ah,
bingo.
wait, hold on.
Bingo.
So look, hold on, cuz. No, I understand it. Okay, that's the process. Cool. Ain't nothing wrong with 5 or 7 staff members being in there. But what I'm saying is, it's not in the motherfucking books to say it takes 5 to 7 staff members to beat that man
Yes, it is. It is
down.
though.
Yes,
It
but
is.
That's what I'm
When they
saying.
was
That's the
hanging
problem.
niggas, when they was hanging niggas
that's
back then,
That's the
how many
problem.
motherfucking white people was it? It was 10,
but
15
hear
of them
me out
motherfuckers
though.
hanging
No,
one
hear me out.
nigga.
Them was
They doing the same
white
shit.
coats. Them was white
And
coats.
niggas mad
At
at
the
me.
same
Talk
time,
about watch your motherfucking mouth. What you saying? And man, fuck these motherfuckers. They doing the
but them
same
was
shit.
white coats.
They doing the
Them
same
was white
shit.
coats.
Stop
So
playing
hear
with
me
me.
out. You're
You
not
This
was
they
about
hearing
to
me.
get canceled off my
they
TikTok. I just had
motherfucking
to
I
get
lawyer
need
it
just
you.
out.
stole from
I need
us.
you to listen.
You ended the joy.
We a threat.
Yeah,
I
Our
need
he
you
was
to
motherfucking
give
listen.
me.
our,
I make money
our
off my
motherfucking
TikTok.
skin is
I
the
can't sell my
motherfucking threat.
TikTok.
TikTok over with.
I
We
need
know
you
it's
to
over.
I
listen.
had to
I
get
don't know
it
why
out.
the fuck you got
I
a
need,
TikTok in the motherfucking
but I
first
need
place.
you to, but I need you to listen.
Y'all niggas got me mad talking about this bullshit. And it's not the
But
fucking motherfucker that got fucked up by these white motherfuckers.
Straight up, because
I
Leonard had been
keep
a white dude
saying,
that just did a mass shooting. They giving him cheeseburgers. This nigga got a milkshake. We got handcuffs off.
Nigga, this
We're
nigga.
we're transporting with nothing extra.
Hold on,
It's only
Hey,
2
well, look,
officers.
hey, Barbie.
so,
Let Coach tell it. Let Coach tell it. That's the
so,
protocol.
so,
No,
so
that's not
watch
the
this
protocol,
though.
baby.
No, no, no.
They want
Hear
them
me out
mass
though.
shooters,
So
them
watch this.
bombers, people
So,
that's doing bombs, then killed
okay.
the whole 30, 40, 50 people. They walking them in and they fine and they getting cheeseburgers and milkshakes and they're comfortable and everything's all gravy. But when it come to us, it's a different situation. No matter at the end of the day, I don't care. We're about to be in 2025. It does not matter. We are still looked at as the minority. We are monkeys. We are non-existent. They do not care. It's the way that they were raised. These are people who have been sworn into the law. Okay, they have made an oath to their job, and they are not held accountable for what they do to Black and Hispanic and any other race of people besides white people. And that's just it. That's just what it is. That's just real talk. And we're in 2025, bro. We're not in the 1900s and the 1860s no more, bro. It's no way that we're still going through this. It's ridiculous, bro. But you know what? Because of their grandparents and their great-great-grandparents, they were raised this way. They were raised.
Hear me out.
Motherfuckers
Hear me out.
Kamala
Hear me
Harris.
out.
Kamala Harris, she's gonna change it. Fuck her too.
So are we going left or we gonna stay on track? So hear me out. Since we want to compare apples to apples or oranges to apples, hear me out. Luigi, right? Who just killed the United Healthcare CEO.
Right.
Dead. Bing bing. Smack in the middle. Right there in open. Bang bang. Right?
Guess what? That nigga had a weapon. What you talking about? Make it make sense. He had a weapon still. Make it make sense. I'm fine on. They
But you
fine on
cut me
anybody
off.
still got a weapon in their hand. Come on, make it make sense. This nigga's
But
in handcuffs. We're not talking
not.
about. This is no
You're
weapon
not
involved.
hearing
This is
me.
handcuffs.
I need you to hear.
Handcuffs, bro. We don't have a weapon, bro. There's no way. We're not.
I need you to hear me.
All right, go ahead.
So we
here's what
gonna hear
happened.
you out, and after that, I'm gonna have to say what I gotta say, Coach.
Okay. So hear me out. I need you guys to understand.
I like this.
Same protocol happened to him. They raided his house. They got him out. Now it was 7 to 10 to 15 people who got him out. When he was transported, he was shackled from his hands to his legs. And guess how many? It was actually special forces who actually transported him to his facility. Now, were they violent? No, because he wasn't violent. He was actually silent. He actually went with his Fifth Amendment, to the right to not say nothing. He didn't say anything, right? What do you think would have happened, guys, if he was out there talking that talk? Plus, everything was publicized. They had cameras on them doing everything. They couldn't do nothing. Do you not think that the CEO of United Healthcare, like that's one of the top of the tops? I mean, executed, right there in public. Like,
Coach,
dude, they would have they would have did damage to that dude.
I get
That don't matter if it was black or white. It was
Oh,
still
okay,
7 people
okay. So
there.
either
So
way,
if they had to go supine or prone in that situation, guess what? They could have done it.
I
He
get what
was
you're
let me
still
get
saying.
That
shackled.
was a
They
national
still could have
let me
done
that
it.
was
let,
something
let
Yes,
me
that
get
was
your
yes.
intelligence up,
worldwide.
right?
Hold on, Goddess. That was something that was worldwide.
You
Coach,
don't give a
everybody knew about this. We just not hearing about this man when his video footage came out. This is something that hit the news immediately. The CEO of United Health has been assassinated, murdered, killed, however you want to put it, unalive. This was all over the social media network immediately. What they did to, they have to be careful because they know that they're on the spotlight, bro. This was
They
not
been on
no.
the
They
motherfucking
would beat
spotlight.
him up
What about
too,
that? What
probably.
about that white motherfucker that shut up the grocery store in New York? What about that white motherfucker that shut up the church? Huh? What they do? They didn't fire him down. They ain't lay his ass out. What they do? Put him in handcuffs. Huh? Now you telling me my nigga, I don't even know that. My nigga,
Look how
my
they hitting
people,
on him.
my people, they gotta do all this because he cuffed up because he threw a punch.
Right.
But they not
So
Right.
killing.
if we're gonna talk
Right,
about
right,
if
right,
we're gonna
right,
talk
right.
about
Right. Let's talk about it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's talk
yeah,
about it
let's talk
because
about it then. Let's
that's
talk
some
about it. Okay,
that's some
okay,
that's some
okay,
bullshit,
Like
man.
we
You
let's talk
trying
about
to
it.
justify?
we got a
You
mouth
trying
on
to
it.
Yep, I
justify
am.
this
That's
Yep,
bullshit?
so
He
it is.
looking at me
So
like
it is. I'm
I'm.
so
He
is
looking at
justifying it.
me.
Yep. So it is. So guess what? Guess what? It was just a school shooting 2 weeks ago in Wisconsin. Guess what they did to that young lady or
No,
that she or that ABC person? Do we
no,
want to go down that path?
nah.
That
They didn't do
ABC
nothing.
person.
She
Guess what
off.
they did?
He,
Do
him,
nothing.
she,
Guess
whatever
what
the
color
fuck.
that person was?
Hey,
Guess
whatever
what
the
color
fuck
that person
she
was? Black.
identify as. She, him, that motherfucker
That's
off
what
they
they
self.
did.
They
What
off
they
they
did.
self.
Put her in the car. Yup, yup.
No,
Sure
they
did.
off the
So right
Indeed.
here,
self. He off the
Yup,
right,
fuck. She
right here.
yup,
identify
yup.
as.
Let me tell you, right? Now, I heard what you saying, coach, with all that we was trained and this is how we roll. Now look, I ain't 12, but I'm 11.5. So I know how it go. I was a whole lieutenant. I do the training. I know how everything go. You feel me? So I'm finna get your intelligence up with that. As them being there, one of those officers was supposed to be like, that's enough.
Right.
We
Somebody.
all he's not doing nothing, bro. Now,
absolutely.
have it been times that we didn't whoop the motherfucker ass? Indeed. Right there in Joliet. Yes, it have. I'm talking about
Yeah,
one against the
y'all
whole
realize.
complex.
Y'all
But
realize it was 14 officers involved, right?
you don't
It was
have to
14
come on,
officers.
man.
It was
And they
14
knew.
officers.
They
14
knew
officers
they
on
was
the
being
motherfucking
recorded though.
scene. It was
That's
14
how much they
officers
didn't give
on
a
the
fuck.
motherfucking scene.
So look,
14?
let me tell you.
Hold on,
14?
Goddess. So
Let me
actually,
tell
they
you
did
something,
not.
right?
They did not know that they were being recorded. They
Oh,
thought
they
that
knew
their
they was being
cameras were
recorded.
off.
They had
No,
to
their
know. It
cameras.
was several cameras. And
Listen,
they
their
had to
cameras.
know.
Listen, I watched the news. Their cameras were supposed to be on standby. That's why they were getting off the way that they were getting off, because the cameras was not working at the time. But one officer's camera
But look at
kept
God.
working.
The camera
They were
wasn't working.
supposed
The
to be in
cameras,
standby.
the
Their
camera
cameras was
wasn't
not
working.
supposed to be working.
The cameras
But
wasn't
look at God. See what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They were supposed to be on standby. That's why we don't get so many angles
Hold on.
of what's
Wait,
happening, because one officer camera was working.
hold on. I just told you it was 14 officers, right?
So
You gonna
the
say,
fact
hold on, G, hold on, time out. You gonna say, look at Guy, because one person's camera was what?
No, what
Hey,
we
don't put
saying is
God
that
in
they
this.
would have got away with not being filmed at all, Joshua. That's what we're
Don't put
saying.
God in this.
Nobody would have ever seen it.
Okay.
Don't put
So,
God in this.
first of all, who is the officer that had his camera on? Huh? Out of 14,
So what
there's
you
only
think gonna
one.
happen to that
Are they all in the same facility?
So
They all in
the
the same stuff.
officer that
Only
to answer
one
your
camera?
question,
What?
the officer that had it all, they gonna beat him next.
Come on now.
appreciate it? Appreciate it.
Come on now.
Meanwhile, at the
So we
same
ain't not.
time,
Hey, so whole time we can't knock him.
The thing is, I'm mad because it's not getting talked about enough. That's what I'm mad about.
Okay. What about
You
Jordan
ain't
Neely?
said nowhere. Where's the protesting? Where's all that?
Ain't no motherfucking purple. Black Lives be what that shit is. Black Lives Matter. Fuck them. Fuck them.
You're
Motherfuckers-
angry.
Fuck them. I'm fucking angry. Hell yeah, fuck me. What the fuck? Nigga, they killing us.
They definitely
They
is. And this
they getting away with the bullshit. Jordan Neely, 30-year-old, New York, subway, ex-Marine, choked him to motherfucking death. Free.
now
Free.
as we
All right,
see in the video,
okay,
the
so
leg,
listen up.
and to be honest
the
with you,
leg.
it seemed like most of the killings is in New York.
So again, who run New York? But at the again, let's talk about the leg being there, and if we can rewind that part, should that leg be there to hold down
Yeah, to
that person? No, that's out of anger. But
nigga, anger. Nigga, I wake up angry every
Did you see how he drop kicked him though, and he's laying down? That's what you talking about?
Hey, listen,
When he
y'all.
put his
I
foot
want
to his
hold on,
throat.
y'all. Hold on 1 second. I got everybody muted right quick. I want to say something real quick, right? And I'm finna unmute y'all. So my question is this to everybody that's on here right now, okay? Barbie, Coach, you know what I'm saying? My partner, the network goddess, you know what I'm talking about, Cuzzo. I want to ask y'all this. Now, everybody got some points and got different angles of what happened, you know what I'm saying, the different opinions or whatever the case may be. Now, we all can agree, let me know if I'm wrong, we all can agree that what happened was unjust. Do y'all agree with that? Hello, everybody?
Definitely
agree.
Agree.
All right. Barbie, I don't hear you. Oh, your mic is muted, Barbie. Okay, we agree on that.
Unjust.
Wait, no,
Unjust.
hold on. I ain't done yet, bro. We all agree on that. So my thing is this. Now, what can be done, or let's try to let's talk about some ways that some of these things can be fixed, or like what steps can we take to try to, try to alleviate this type of shit from happening.
Well, look, the steps that I believe we could take is defund the police.
You said what?
Defund the police.
They not police for one. They was correctional officers.
Same difference.
Bingo. So now
Same difference.
that goes back.
They
man.
basically
So
No, that's not the same. No, it ain't the same difference though.
It's a step up from security, so they like in the middle.
Right.
They in the middle.
Yeah,
it's like a step up from security and a step down from.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, but defunding the police, that won't do nothing for the correctional officer. That's something totally different. That's two different entities. A lot of the prisons are privately, you know what I'm saying, funded. Okay. So that means when they say privately funded.
Hello, by Michael Jordan. Let's just throw that out there.
You said what?
Yeah, I threw that in there.
Right. Thank you, Coach.
Right. So in order to defund, you know what I'm saying, that type of situation, you know what I'm saying, it's hard because that's not the government. A lot of those institutions are not funded by the government. They're privately funded. You know what I mean?
So I really feel like with these officers, it was 14 of them in 2022. All of these officers have had cases brought up against them for shit that they have done. So with that being said, they should have been got rid of them.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
They should have been did it. You know what I'm saying? So this is
So-
not nothing
so-
new. This is something that they're used to doing. So I feel like from here on out, once you get wrote up for some disorderly conduct shit you done did, that's it.
But
I feel like
nah,
that's it.
as you see,
I
as you
don't
see, my
think you
man,
should have a second chance.
hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. These are
And I'm
probably the
speaking as a
enforcers.
head of security.
Okay.
That's how I discipline it.
And I'm speaking as the head of what they're trained to do at the same time.
These are probably your enforcers, right? In that correction facility. So it's two ways that this can happen, right?
Ain't no. Hold on, G. Hold on. B, hold on.
Right.
Yeah, keep it-
Inmates run
hold
the
on.
facility, or you going to
Enforcers.
enforce your rules on what you need to establish so we have order in that facility. So at the same time, I agree with what you saying with okay, if you get a write up, you gotta go, especially for a violent act. But at the same time, yo, sometimes these dudes are dealing with so much, and hey, all of them took it out on one dude, and that dude he got the tail end of that.
No.
Yo.
No, and I understand what you're saying, because when you in that field and you doing what you do, every minute, every second, every hour counts. I'm talking about a minute, it's a long ass time. You know what I'm saying? So I understand all that, but I don't understand that. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck how you put it.
Listen, in jail, they have a specific unit for chaos. Them niggas wasn't it. They was not it. Okay? I hear what you're saying, coach. You know what I'm saying? But they have specific enforcers. I can't remember the name. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Tactical.
Yeah. They coming in with shields. They ready for war. They ready. But not for
Tactical.
one,
That's not
for
it.
one person. They're not doing it for one person. This is riot type of activity. You know what I'm saying? This is when the you know what I'm saying, the inmates are attacking
And you got a white shirt right there. Did you
the
peep that?
COs. Okay?
Did you peep that? Did y'all peep the white shirt?
No, I understand the white
white shirt
shirt, and then one of the white shirt he
Yes.
left. The white shirt left out of the room. Did you understand that the one dude left out of the room? He left out of the
Why?
room
I just
because
saw
he
the white
understood
shirt.
what was. I'm about to explain why. He left out of the room because he understood what was about to happen next. He left.
So what does that tell you
That
though?
that tells you that
That
he
they
don't
wrong.
want to report. He don't want to report anything that's about to happen next.
So why are
They
you a
said-
white shirt, my nigga? So why you a white shirt then? You shouldn't be in the white shirt, shorty. That's
That
your
goes-
probably right on that.
No,
But
no,
he ain't
no,
gonna
no,
not
report
be in a
nothing
white
that's
shirt
happening.
then. Come on, you gotta make it make
Y'all
sense
know-
now.
y'all hear what Coach saying? Do y'all hear what Coach saying? Gee, I don't want to be a part of
He
it.
ain't about he don't want to be a part of nothing that's about to happen next. I'm up out of here.
I'm gone.
Right.
I'm up out of
Right,
here.
right.
It's basically
Right, so that goes to tell you that goes to tell you that he knew what was finna happen next was finna be some bullshit and was some wrong shit, some unjust shit. So he like, man, let me get up out this jam before I be a part of this shit. When this shit
Exactly.
hit the fan.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying?
Goes
Exactly.
back
Yeah,
to what
but-
I just said, right? Right or wrong? Didn't I just say? And that's a lieutenant. He was supposed to stop that shit. It goes
Yeah.
back to what I said, right?
Yeah, he was. He was, but he didn't stop it. He just said, well, shit, let me get out this jam so it ain't got nothing to do with me. Type shit.
Ain't got
He was
nothing to do
supposed to
with me.
stop that shit and went against the
But then
code
your
and save
enforcer,
the whole fucking company. You
Yeah, but
gonna
you know,
really
but you know,
enforcer.
but you know,
As
you
a
know, they
enforcer.
like the
It's your
police.
job.
They're like
Them
the
your
police, so of
enforcers.
course they not finna shit on their own. You know what I'm saying? They ain't
Yeah,
finna do that.
I got the best crew to transport this guy.
they slave
This
catch.
is my best crew.
Mhm.
These
Right.
are my enforcers. These are my enforcers to transport this guy. Let me get on up out of here.
First of all, who is this
What are you
motherfucker?
talking about?
Nike
They not
hoodie.
all them
Who's
not
this
even
motherfucker
in
in the likelihood?
uniform, gang.
Right. I
Like,
don't
come
know,
on, make
man.
it make sense, bro.
They use some. They. I don't know who the fuck these is.
Okay. Oh god.
So we will get justice for the Brooks.
Huh?
That's my man's. That's my man's. That's the investor right there. What y'all talking about, cuz? That's the man right there. He got the Nike tech on. Look at him looking fresh, white, and flashy. What you talking about?
I can't stand this. I
Justice,
can't stand him.
justice for Robert. Period.
No,
They wrong.
no.
Every last one of them need to get
See,
the fucking
here's the thing.
electric chair.
No, here's the thing, Joe. Here's the thing. This is what's wrong with our people now. Here's the thing. We always trying to have justice for one motherfucker when it's been 7, 8 motherfuckers dying every motherfucking month by police. So why are we just giving justice for one? No, we need to come together, fuck their ass up. That's what we need to do. We need to come together and be what we are, guys and goddesses. We need to be our power. That's what the fuck we need to do. We can't just give justice because one person got killed and the media blow it up. We're not doing that.
It's not that. It's the way that they killed him.
Ain't no, but okay, but we're still not talking about Jordan Neely.
Fuck that.
Talk about
bitch.
it then. Talk
30
about it
years
then.
old. Nigga, 30 years old, homeless guy, depression, schizophrenia, diagnosed on the subway, New York, ex-Marine, choked him up, held the nigga in a chokehold 5-6 minutes. Everybody stood around, watched. The nigga got let go. He killed that man. Not no motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about this underlying bullshit. He killed that nigga. He killed that man.
Well, according to the internet, you have to
He's,
say unalive.
he's still walking the streets to this motherfucking day.
Yeah,
Right, man.
he got
No, you
schizophrenia.
know what? You know that's just like I'm just saying. I agree with you.
Don't
Like
get
you said,
messy. Stop
like-
playing with me. Don't get messy. He got killed by that white motherfucking cop.
I'm saying, talk about it. I'm saying, talk about it. What's my man that got killed outside the bodega that was selling the cigarettes that got choked out years
George
ago?
Floyd.
No, I ain't even talking about. That's another one. I'm talking about the dude that was selling the cigarettes, the big guy.
I don't even, I forget his name.
Forgot his name.
I'm sorry, I forget his name.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it happens. It happens time over time again, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nigga, sometimes I got schizo. I might offer nigga too, nigga. What you
It's
talking about?
happening every motherfucking day, but they just don't put it in the motherfucking media. That's all that is. We got all these motherfucking white people, all these motherfucking white cops that's living in motherfucking Naperville, Plainfield, working in CPD in Chicago. What the fuck you know about how I grew up? Because I'm walking some type of way, I'm a threat. You don't know how the motherfuckers walk out here.
You know,
fit the profile.
Outside, you're not living like us.
You
You
know,
fit the profile.
usually I figure
We all
fit
the profile. We all fit the profile. Nah, G, hey, I have no violence in me. You know what I'm saying? Not on record. I walk down the street with a hood on, guess what? They gonna stop me. Why? Oh, you look suspicious. How the fuck I look suspicious? Fuck that. Fuck that, man. Motherfuckers asking me, why you always so angry? I'm angry because we not sticking to we gotta go to war. It's a war. It's a motherfucking war.
I mean, it's with who? Elon Musk, but that's a different segment.
Oh, don't go to war with
And his
Elon.
mommy.
He
But
10
look,
steps ahead.
He's Trump. Fuck that nigga.
With this though, I really honestly hope that they lock every last one of them up and get them the death. Don't they still got they got the death?
Yeah, why we can't see you, Joy? Turn your light on.
You're dead. You're dead.
They got the death chair there in New York still.
You know, she extra black.
That shit did.
Do they got the death chair? in New York.
Y'all. I ain't heard nobody try to put some emphasis on the question I asked though, man.
I just said. I said what they.
Oh, you said all right. You did. You said defund the police. Anybody else?
And I know, and I also said that they should get penalized once they get once they get rolled up for a violent offense. They should be terminated.
They're not gonna get terminated.
I agree with the violent offense, but defunding them, no, because they have to establish order.
But it don't matter. Everything finna be ran by robots anyway. It's like our money is just getting to be honest with you, the police officers is really like.
Are we talking police or are we talking correction?
No, I'm just saying they're responders. No, you wanted to know why I say that. They're responders, to be honest with you. Security guards is crime fighters, police officers, crime responders. Because security is there to on point when it happened, right there to fight it out, and then we wait for them to come. So the fun is and put up the real people right there and do what they do. No.
What's their hold on. What's their name? What's their slogan? Police, slave catchers. What's their slogan? Protect and serve, right? When you in a dangerous environment, right? If you see your protector nearby, you feel safe.
No, because I didn't see the officer at a red light. Why is the
no.
they keep it rotate because if it's not their jurisdiction, it's not their call. They gonna keep it moving. They'll probably call it
exactly. So I'm not talking about the slave catchers, but I'm talking about your protector. Okay. My older brother, when I was young, when I'm little, I'm young. I see my older brother. Oh, I feel safe. I know he's going to protect me from any danger. That's my mindset. Okay. You see these police officers, right? Or these COs, when they around, you should feel safe because why are they here? To protect and serve.
But
what you get into why motherfuckers feel nervous then?
I think
that's what it's supposed to be.
Chapter. Because it's a different your perspective on that is different from a different color perspective on that. So you can't speak for the whole population of people on that. You can only speak for the minority. Right. Mexicans, Arabians, and African Americans.
That's all we can speak from, bro, because we're the minority.
But you can't just say that when I see a cop because a white person, one of my white homies, if I'm with one of my white homies, bro, I feel like you feel totally different because you with the white boys. Like you know that, my homie. Like you already understand that. So if I'm chilling with my white boys, I'm not even
You're not feeling the same, bro. You see the police and it's you and your cousins and them and y'all out having
a good time. But that's what I'm saying though.
You're not gonna feel the same way as you do when you're with your white homies and your coworkers.
That's what I'm telling you, though. So you can't speak for the whole population of that. You can only speak from one side of that, though.
I'm speaking
for both sides, bro. When I'm chilling with my white homies,
killing us, nigga. Fuck their side.
I can't say that.
Population right now.
Chilling with the homies.
That matter.
They don't have a side.
They killing us.
They're fine.
I be chilling with the homeboys.
They're fine. They don't have a side. They go to bed every night and they're okay. They don't worry about the police busting in, kicking in their door, and shooting them while they in the bed sleeping. They ain't have a weapon, bro.
So you guys.
So why are we talking about them?
Let me coach you guys up.
Now fuck that, G. Now hell no. Hell no. Fuck that, G.
He know exactly what I'm about to say.
Fuck what, I don't care what you G. No, nigga, that bitch sent the police to my motherfucking crib with my son in it. All these motherfucking police killing niggas. You see these motherfucking white people to my motherfucking house with my son in it. I could have died. that motherfucking night. That's why the fuck I'm so pissed off. Fuck me going
Yeah,
to jail.
MVP. I definitely
Fuck,
was about to
fuck me
say.
going to jail. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. But my son seen that shit. Hell no, nigga. You don't sleep at night like you can't sleep at night thinking of I'm waking up cool. Hey, it is what fuck that. No.
So what I'm saying is, you black dudes need to have more white homies in your corner. That's what I'm
Hey,
saying. When
hey,
I
yo,
go out,
mute
guys.
Coach Mike before I find him and put him on the motherfucking nooch or something. I don't know. Mute that nigga Mike. He dismissed. Now, back to this. How could we prevent this from happening again? Because we finna get to our closing and our end of statements of what we got for the people.
We can't prevent this shit. I'm gone.
You can't prevent it. For real. To be honest, you can't. You could try, but we've been trying for 2 centuries now. 2, 3, it doesn't matter. 2, 3 centuries, it doesn't matter.
Bro, how y'all gonna be mad that white people say black people?
I'm definitely not mad about that. I don't care about none of that, bro. I care about you putting your hands on somebody and then acting like, oh, it's supposed to be all good. Because at the end of the day, when we do it, it's a problem, bro. It's a problem.
It is a
So
problem.
just you got a badge, you went to school, they gave you a gun, nigga, I got a gun too. What are we talking about? I can protect my household better than you can. What are you talking about? I'm certified to protect my own. So now what are we talking about? We're the same, my nigga. I feel like we are the same. I can go to the gym, I can work out, I can sit here and read up on everything they taught you. So at the end of the day, what makes you different than me? Because you got a badge and somebody told you that you was the one that was serving and protecting? Come on, man. Cut it out.
That is the difference.
That's why they give you a right in the courtroom. You could be your own defense. You don't even find your lawyer and defend yourself.
Guess
What
what?
are you talking about? I don't need no lawyer.
Chances are,
I got the same rights.
hear me out.
What, Coach?
Chances are, guess who's sitting on the podium as a judge? A guy who what? Who went through the service. That's chances are that's the guy. So guess what, guys? Guess who he's going to side with?
Need more black people on as judges and policemen, and that's not gonna work either because the majority. So if the black man decided he want to be a police officer, nigga, you gonna fall in line too, because we're not finna play with you. We finna make your life live in hell as a police officer. Yes, been there, done that, seen that. So it don't matter how many police we become, they are the majority. And then the upper head is over you, and they are the. Come on, man. It's
so now we're gonna get into organized crime, right? Or not even organized crime, but we're gonna get into organized poverty. I'm not gonna say organized crime, but organized poverty back in the 70s and 60s or 70s and 80s, when the higher ups that now can't have, and I'm not gonna say no names or name drop, but the higher ups who can't have any conversation with the public was trying to do for certain organizations that's now in the city, right? He wanted those guys to be lawyers and cops and judges, so that way they can see a better path, right?
What about Larry
For the
Hoover?
community, right? So I ain't gonna name drop, but she name dropped, and that's what it is. It is what it is. But that was the path. That path didn't happen. So now you understand that the white people, or what they call the mob, who runs the courtroom, the mob who runs New York, the mob who runs Chicago, the mob. So, hey, when something like this happens, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? They run all that. Yo, they run the politics.
Yo.
What you gonna do?
So, on that note, Joy, this been a very, very informative conversation. Okay. I don't know. We got like 1 minute left, you know what I'm saying? But we appreciate y'all tuning in, Talking Toxic Podcast. myself, Luce the spokesman, Mr. 312, along with my partner in crime.
The one that knows somebody that knows somebody that know woo 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 and they cousin too. And right along with us, we got who? Miss Barbie what?
Yeah. Got a lot going on right now, but it's Barbie, Erica, CJ. You know what it is.
And who else we have on the line?
Hey man, all I gotta
Coach,
say
where
is
you at?
keep them white people in your pocket.
Oh my God, that's Coach. Put me in, Coach. As a matter of
Keep them in
fact,
your
put me
pocket.
out.
Keep them in
Sit me
your
down,
pocket,
stop.
dog.
Put me on the
Don't let
bench,
them get out
Coach.
your
I don't want to
pocket.
be on your team. Put me on the
Hey,
bench,
once
Coach.
they look, hear me out though. Once they in your pocket, they in your pocket. So
On
you
that note,
good.
we
You got
gone.
them in
On
your
that note, we gone. On that note, we gone. Make sure y'all tune in, Talking Toxic podcast, y'all. Where we man, we get down to the nitty gritty, man. I hate Cuzzo got pissed off, like I'm gone, god damn it.
Hey, touchy subjects, man. Touchy subjects. Happy.
But
Hey y'all,
yo,
we appreciate all y'all. Make sure y'all tune in, Talking Toxic 411, all social medias and all that good stuff. You dig? So anything you got anything else to say, Joy?
it's been real where we all beginning. Love y'all. Tune in. Get the fuck out my face.
And we gone.